Hi, this is Tim Hegarty with Virtual Training Company, C++ Fundamentals. We're talking about exception handling, and you've seen try, throw, catch, and that sort of thing already in our previous video. Well, now we want to talk just for a minute about exception specifications. An exception spec limits the exceptions that any function may throw while it's running. If there is no exception spec off of the end of a function definition, then that means that it can throw any exception. There's no limit. An empty exception specification means that this function is not allowed to throw any exceptions at all. So there you see a void of my function with an empty throw. Throw with nothing in the parentheses. So this my function would not be allowed to throw any errors, and that lets the compiler not try to ever produce a catch or a jump to a catch or anything like that, because it knows that this thing will not be calling on any exception handling to be performed. The next one there, the void my function with throw my error, that could be an integer, a character, any type. How you saw we did that before. That means that my function would only be allowed to throw my error, and the compiler would be smart enough to understand what to do about that and how to set things up. Now here's the tricky part. This is not supported by Visual Studio C++, the .NET. So Microsoft currently, in their current edition, does not support exception specifications. So just so you're aware, don't try this at home, because it won't work unless you are using a different compiler. Okay, the Microsoft that we have been using so far does not support this. So anyway, I want you to know that it's there, though. That's an exception specification as part of exception handling.